Greetings again. This is Cardiacs, and this week I'm doing a drawing for Mary Doodles' little challenge. Basically, what she has started doing is giving a kind of keyword for her subscribers to take and do a drawing of. The reward seems to be a feature in one of her videos, I believe. So I'm gonna give it a shot, and this time the keyword was adventure. Now I'm a very quiet person and quite shy as well, so I don't leave the house very often, and when I do, adventure is definitely not something I acquire very often. So, um, the closest I get to an adventure is usually in a book. I do have some stories, of course, but they'll probably never be as extravagant, I guess, as what one would be able to find in a book. So, that's what I ended up doing. I decided to draw a character, just a random girl reading from a book. And, I wanted her to look comfy and content, so she's smiling very slightly, and of course she's wearing pajamas. Although I probably could have done something on her pants to make them look more like pajamas other than just making them a solid color, but it will. Maybe next time, if I ever do a redraw of this. In any case, my friend who wrote the book that I think it was last week's speed paint was inspired by, asked me to put the title of her book on the book that the character in the drawing would be reading. So I did that. And the title of said book is Defiance, if you cannot read that. You'll probably be able to read it later. But for now, it is just a little reminder on the screen so I don't forget the title of the book. I didn't actually do any cover art on the book in the drawing. I probably should have, but I decided to just leave it a solid color. Anyway, I am uploading this again early this week, and it's Valentine's Day, and I hope it still is by the time I get to upload this. So, happy Valentine's Day. I hope you enjoyed it with your significant other, or friend, or family, or animals, or whoever you spent it with. I mean, no judge. You could have spent it with your tablet or laptop like I did. I had homework to do, so I didn't get to celebrate it all. Anyway, I do have animals that I spent it with, but I spend my time with them every day. So, anyway, actually, I was thinking about this earlier. Last year, I had a speech class, because I'm in college. I had a speech class, and the, I forget which type of speech it was supposed to be. It was probably something like narrative, but the assignment was to talk about something, I think, maybe it was informative. I don't remember the types of speeches, okay? In any case, I chose my speech to be about Valentine's Day and Valentine's Day's, what's the word? Loading, loading, loading. The start, I guess, the origin, there we go, the origin of Valentine's Day. I may make a different video about this another time, but essentially what I found out was that there wasn't really anything definitive about the origin. It seemed all like possibility rather than fact, so the actual Yes, the Valentine's Day is made up because all holidays are essentially made up, but there was some kind of historical inspiration behind it. It wasn't just something that came out of thin air. And I talk about the origin, but it's a little bit extreme. So if you want to know and you don't know yet, I suggest you search it yourself. Maybe one day I'll explain it, and then if I do, then I'll link back to it from this video, hopefully, if I remember. Probably won't, but yeah. Anyway, oh, I've been so stressed out lately because of school, mainly. I have a science class this semester, and I'm not good at science unless it's something about ecosystems, like specifically ecosystems and environmental stuff, not biology, and I just can't do chemistry or physics. I never even tried physics, to be honest, but anyway, I'm just not a scientific person. I am more of the arts, whether that be literature or drawing, obviously, or heck, even acting. I'd probably be better at acting, and I have a decent amount of stage fright. So, yeesh. Anyway, and I'm having such a hard time trying to keep up with my assignments every week because I have a bad memory too, so I often forget to log in and check my assignments. I'm trying though, and I hope I still pass at the end of the semester. It's only frickin' February though. God, does it feel like this semester is just going really slow to anyone else? Sure does feel that way to me. Did I mention I have plans on Thursday? Because I have plans again Thursday this week, so I intend to hang out with friends again. I'm not social, but I do enjoy having friend time because I need it. I desperately need it. Anyway, so that's why this episode is also early. Oh, what else do I talk about? The video's almost over, actually. I still haven't had time to start trying to do animation yet, but once I start trying, I'll start doing like short little videos, I think, here, so it's not just speed paints. I guess I'll get to that whenever I get to that. Hopefully sooner than later. I'm still trying to find a program that I can use though. Oh, here I tried to type out the title for the book, but it wasn't working in Manga Studio, so I had to spin it around and then freehand it. I kind of like how that turned out, actually, just because of the, I don't know, just the effect of it, I guess. Just adding some more shading to the hair, and then I think I'll add some shine. Yep, there we go. I will what? I don't know, I guess I will end the video since this is pretty much it. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I would definitely greatly appreciate it. Please check out my other videos, which will be, a couple of them will be linked on the screen. Have a nice day or week. Thanks. Yeah. Bye.